Hey all, welcome back to the art room. All right, we've got our boxes on. We've got some really good overlap. We've got some really good size variation. But we've just practiced cutouts, and now it's time to apply what we've learned here to our formal drawing. Now you are only required to do, here we go, at least one cutout. It can be above, it can be on, it can be below the horizon line. It's completely up to you. But on these boxes, we need to do at least one cutout. So I'm going to review both above the horizon line, okay, below the horizon line, on the horizon line, and we'll do at least a top or a bottom, okay? All right, so let's get started. So let's go above the horizon line here. Let's put a cutout. Well, let's make that a little bit more even on the top of, or on the side of this box. So if I'm going to vanishing point B side, I'm going to line up with vanishing point B, bottom edge of that window frame or cutout frame, top edge of that cutout frame, and then I'm just going to cap off the back end. Ta-da. Okay, now I could leave this just as a flat window. That's not very interesting. That doesn't give me fun space to play with. So I'm going to go from top upmost corner because I'm above the horizon line. I want to see the top under edge of this cutout, and I'm going to draw an orthogonal that stops at the front frame edge, and now boom, it looks like I've got a chunk that's come out of that box. Let's do one below the horizon line. Okay, I'm going to put my little frame edge here, front edge. We're going to go back to vanishing point A because I'm on vanishing point A side of the box. Go from the top of the line to vanishing point A, and let's finish off that frame edge. Again, if I am going too quickly, you're unsure of what to do, pause this video at any moment. And then I'm going to go from my bottommost corner to opposite vanishing point. I'm going to put in my orthogonal that stops at that front frame edge. Oh, another cutout. Cool. Let's add one to a box that's on the horizon line. Because remember, it gets a little bit more complicated there because we're going to see inside bottoms and tops with that. So let's start with our front frame edge. We're going to go bottom to vanishing point B, top to vanishing point B. We're going to go from the back side. And then we're going to go from bottom opposite corner vanishing point A, top opposite corner to vanishing point A. And you see how that draws in not only the bottom edge that we would see because we're on the horizon line, but also the top edge, which is really cool. Okay, let's do a top, let's do a bottom as well. So remember, those are a little bit different when we want to put cutouts going into a box and on the bottoms and tops. So let's start with our frontmost corner. We're going to put a dot just where we want the frontmost corner to line up. And we're going to go from that frontmost corner to vanishing point A, frontmost corner to vanishing point B. We're going to go from opposite ends of the line to opposite vanishing point, right? So this orthogonal is pointing towards vanishing point B. So we're going to go from the end of the line to the opposite vanishing point A. This line is pointing towards, this orthogonal line is pointing towards vanishing point A. So we're going to line up and go to the opposite. And then at that backmost corner, we're going to see a parallel perpendicular, a vertical, which is parallel to all other verticals and perpendicular to the horizon line. Let's do one more. Let's go above the horizon line. Same thing, we're going to our frontmost corner. Give yourself a little dot to start with. Frontmost corner, vanishing point A, frontmost corner, vanishing point B. Go from the ends to your opposite orthogonal. Ooh, squeezing it in. That's an awful tiny box to get that on, but I think we've done it. Perfect. This is where a mechanical pencil comes in so handy. All right, and then from that frontmost corner that parallel vertical line that's also perpendicular to the horizon line. Cool, way above and beyond. We did a lot of cutouts on there. Cutouts are fun because they give us interesting space that things like our mannequins can interact with. Cool. All right, terrific, ladies and gentlemen. So now we have to add in, oh, I'm sorry, not ladies and gentlemen, artists, okay? But now we have to add in our letter. Okay, so here we go, folks. Join me in the next video for our letter worksheet.